Hello, I'm Christy. This is Taylor. Today we are in cozy fall mode. Here in Chicago it is very chilly, so we are doing a sweatshirt and glasses moment because we cannot be bothered when it is so gloomy outside. You know what I'm saying? So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I did a reaction to Taylor Swift's Folklore album, and today we are doing another Taylor themed video. I was inspired after watching this video from a YouTube channel called Chats and Reacts, where they followed this thing on Tumblr to rank their top 20 Taylor Swift songs. So that is what I'm doing today. I am already stressed, I'm already nervous, because how does one go about picking their favorite Taylor Swift songs when they're all so good? I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Luckily, this Tumblr thing that I'll put up here kind of guides you through it, and basically we're gonna Hunger Games style pick our favorite Taylor songs. I am so excited. I cannot wait to see what songs last to the bitter end for me. Taylor, come through, girl. Also, I'm even wearing earrings that are Taylor themed. I once was Poison Ivy, but now I'm your Daisy. This got weird, so let's get started. Here we go. Jesse Pinkman on Tumblr. Jesse Pinkman, that's a character from a TV show. Ah, Breaking Bad, which I've not yet started, but my dad and my brother are obsessed with. So, anyway, on this Tumblr account, this is what it says. Welcome to the Taylor Swift Song Sorter. Pick what song you like better in each battle to get an accurate list of your favorite songs. Only album official songs are included. Gang gang. Note, hitting no opinion or I like both frequently will negatively affect your results. Note, if you make a mistake, do not click backspace unless you find extremely necessary. It will erase all your progress. Okay. Battle number 1! Wow, I'm so excited. How long is this gonna take? This feels like it's gonna take a long time. Oh well, nothing better to do, shall we? Teardrops on my guitar or Tell Me Why. Tell me why. Teardrops on my guitar. Stay beautiful. I'm gonna have to go with Starlight, I think. Red. Absolutely. Here's the thing. A lot of Taylor's older songs I haven't revisited in a while, so I probably should have listened to all of her albums before starting this journey, but whatever, we're gonna keep going. New Romantics or Never Grow Up. Okay. I love New Romantics. It is such a bop. I am still shook to the core that it wasn't included in the main part of the album and it was a deluxe track. Like, that song is so good. And baby, with the New Romantics, come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem, but Never Grow Up. I feel like Never Grow Up is such a classic and it's such a sweet song. And I also feel like when I have children, I will literally listen to that song and just sob. So Never Grow Up it is. Last Kiss or The Last Time. Okay, I 100% say Last Kiss. The Last Time is a really good song. I really like that song, but Last Kiss, some of the lyrics in that song are so freaking good. In fact, let's revisit them. One moment, please. I mean, the way that this girl can tell a story. I do recall now the smell of the rain, fresh on the pavement, I ran off the plane. That July 9th, the beat of your heart, it jumps through your shirt, I can still feel your arms. God, Taylor. I'm pretty sure I listened to this song in college and just cried after a breakup. Baby Christy was so pure. I hope the sun shines and it's a beautiful day and something reminds you you wish you had stayed. You can plan for a change in weather and time, but I never planned on you changing your mind. Oh my God, I could cry just thinking about it. Oh my God. I don't know how to be something you miss. Taylor, how dare you? Okay, Last Kiss it is. I Heart question mark. Oh, I vaguely remember that song. I Heart question mark written on the back of my hand, and I knew you were trouble. Honestly, I don't really care for either of those songs, so no opinion. 15 or Forever and Always. Forever and Always. One phenomenal song to begin with, but the piano version brings me to my knees. Forever and Always it is. 1% Sorted. Oh God. King of My Heart or Dancing with Our Hands Tied. A Reputation, my boo, my bitch. Definitely King of My Heart. I like Dancing with Our Hands Tied. I feel like a lot of people don't like that song, but I really like that song. But King of My Heart is my number one jam. I am shook that I'm on battle number 11. I'm only 1% sorted. Daylight or Endgame? Daylight, because it's beautiful. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince or Paper Rings. I feel like Miss Americana obviously has a lot more depth to it and the lyrics have a lot more depth, but I feel like I'm more inclined to listen to Paper Rings on repeat than Miss Americana, so I'm gonna go Paper Rings. Ready for It or Me? Me is not my jam. Me is not my song. Me is not my vibe. So we are for sure gonna go with Ready For It because I freaking love that song. August or This Is Me Trying. That one's really hard. I feel like right off the bat when I listened to Folklore, I really liked August, and it took a few listens for me to really start to love This Is Me Trying, and now I love it. But I think I still like August more. 22 or The One, there is no competition. I do not like the song 22. A lot of those early pop songs of Taylor's I just don't like, so we are going with The One because I freaking love that song. White Horse or Wildest Dreams? I mean, I kind of feel like White Horse walked so Wildest Dreams could run. I'm gonna go with Wildest Dreams because I do feel like that's one of my all-time favorite Taylor songs. It's just so good. Oh, this is hard. Today Was a Fairy Tale. I love that song. Okay, time for a Taylor story time. Really quick. So I was in college. I had lots of free time on my hands. My friends and I had tickets to the Speak Now tour. We wanted to try to get Pit wristbands outside of the arena the day of the concert. So my best friend and I made huge posters that were all glitter that said Today Was a Fairy Tale, and went out there with another friend to try to get the freaking wristbands. And I kid you not, we were out there for hours waiting. And there were these other people waiting further away. And as soon as someone from Taylor's team came out to hand out the wristbands, those people like surrounded us, and my best friend and I didn't get wristbands, and it was literally the saddest thing ever. Like, in hindsight, it's just like so funny because we were so devastated. Like, we were literally like on the way home. Oh my God, so funny. So Today Was a Fairy Tale. Love that song, but I also feel a little bitter about it. So, but with all that being said, I love the song Treacherous. Treacherous is one of my all-time favorite songs by Taylor, so we're picking Treacherous. Stay, 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 or The Story of Us. The Story of Us. Okay. I have been listening to some of Speak Now recently, and let me tell you, The Story of Us is a frickin' bop, and I scream sing it in my car anytime it comes on my Spotify, so we're doing that one. Starlight or State of Grace? State of Grace. So State of Grace is another one of my favorites by Taylor. Just an absolute chef's kiss of a song. The way that the drums build it up, and it's just that kind of song that gives you that feeling of being like free. Like you're like, oh my gosh, life is amazing, life is beautiful, I'm having fun adventures, and I love it so much. So obviously I'm picking State of Grace. Out of the Woods or The Outside? Out of the Woods, though I will say, Out of the Woods as it is on the album is not my favorite song. Don't love it. When she did an acoustic version at the Grammy Museum performance, wow. Obsessed. Hey Steven or Holy Ground. Oh my God, I love both of these songs. Hey Steven, I know looks can be deceiving, but I know I haven't listened to that in so long. I love both of these, so I'm gonna say I like both. Okay, I feel like I just need to like ramp it through a few of these. If I really feel the need to present something to you guys, I will. King of My Heart or Dress? Reputation, Taylor, what do I pick? What do I do? I like both. We're saying I like both because I love both those songs. Daylight or I Did Something Bad? Again, it's so hard to choose because it's such different vibes. Like Daylight is happiness, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, love, and I Did Something Bad is like I'm a fierce, ferocious biatch and I'm coming to take you down, which I really like and appreciate both vibes. But probably I Did Something Bad. Afterglow or It's Nice to Have a Friend. I like both songs, but I definitely like Afterglow more. I really like that she wrote a song like this that kind of talks about having anxiety in a relationship and how you feel like you're always burning things down around you. And then you kind of come back around and you're like, I am sorry that I overreacted. I apologize. Not speaking from experience or anything. Lover or The Archer? Another Sophie's Choice. This is probably going to mess with my results, but I'm going to pick I like both. I can't pick between Lover and The Archer, even though I'm sensing that I'm going to eventually have to if I want to get to my top 20, but here we go. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the quiz because it was taking forever and a day. And it took so long that I literally needed to get a snack for sustenance because I was starting to get weak. So I finished it, and now I'm going to share my results with you. I haven't looked at it yet. As soon as it finished, I was like, look away, because I want to be surprised when I talk to you guys. So I am 100% sorted. There are 586 battles. I don't know if that's like just how long it took me to get to this point, or if that's how many there are in general, but good Lord, it took a long time. And I was trying to pick a song with each one. I didn't do a lot of I like both or no opinion because I was like, let's get this poppin'. I want to know what my favorites are. So, drum roll please. Tied for number 1. I have 4 songs tied for number 1. Incredible. And they're not surprising at all. So, the 4 songs that I have tied at number 1 are Cardigan, Cruel Summer, Cornelia Street, and All Too Well. No surprise there because I love those songs. Truly, Cardigan, don't know how I lived without it. I listen to it every single day. I feel like the songwriting on Cardigan is just chef's kiss beautiful. I sing it to myself and get myself depressed every day as I listen to it. Sounds like I have a problem, but I promise I don't. But it's so good. I love Cardigan, truly. It'll be the song of my fall, and I'm already living for it. Cruel Summer, again, no surprise. I freaking love that song. It was my summer bop. It is a phenomenal song. Cornelia Street and All Too Well goes without saying. I love all the emotional songs, you guys, obviously. So freaking good. So then after that, it looks like I had 2 songs tied for 5th. After my 4 number ones, I had State of Grace and The Story of Us, which don't surprise me because I listen to those 2 songs all the time and I love those songs. Then I have, it looks like tied again, 4 songs for the 7th place spot. So little I just have ranks that are 1, 5, and 7. I hope I'm understanding this right. But the next songs are The One, Lover, The Archer, and Call It What You Want. Totally on brand for me. I love all of those songs. Then I have Wildest Dreams. Another favorite. Obviously these are all my favorites. I don't know why I keep saying another favorite. Like, these are my favorites. I just did a quiz for it. Hello, Christy. Where was I? Invisible String. So good. King of My Heart. Dress. Treacherous. This is all making sense to me. Don't Blame Me. Delicate. Illicit Affairs. Betty. Getaway Car. I Did Something Bad. Wait, that was 21 songs. Well, I guess I'll go to 25 because this all makes sense to me. So 20 was Getaway Car. Then I Did Something Bad. I Think He Knows. Death by a Thousand Cuts. False God. Peace. And August is 26. I just keep going. I need to stop. Okay. What's interesting about this is that I truly feel like my top 20 is very spot on. I mean, I'm surprised that Forever and Always, the piano version, is not in my top 20 because I kept selecting it. But it must have known that that really isn't one of my top favorites. I really love it, but it's not a top fave. This is definitely pretty spot on because I feel like a lot of these songs are from Reputation. A lot of them are from Lover. A lot of them are from Folklore. Is that right? I don't know. I feel like this makes sense. I definitely love, my favorite Taylor albums are definitely Red, Reputation, and Folklore. As it turns out, I really love Lover too. I feel like I just always forget about how much I love Lover, which, sorry, Lover, love you so much. But yeah, I feel like this is pretty spot on. These are the songs that I would guess. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think because I had to literally go through almost 600 rounds of picking songs, at some point I just was like, whatever, I don't even care. So I'm actually really surprised that this is so spot on because I would definitely say these are my favorites. Like Cardigan, Cruel Summer, Cornelia Street, All Too Well, for sure my favorites, absolutely. State of Grace, A Bop, Story of Us, Love to Scream in My Car, The One, Lover, The Archer. Phenomenal songs. So yeah, I actually do think that this is really spot on. Wow, this was really fun. I love doing stuff like this. Well, I guess that's it. I got my top 20 Taylor Swift songs. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you should totally do this. I'll link below the little thing on Tumblr that I use to calculate my favorite songs, and let's see which ones we have in common. I think I'm gonna create a playlist of my top 20 Taylor songs now that I've done this. That sounds fun. I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so below. It really does help me out. I would love to see you around here again. Feel free to like this video. That also helps me out. Comment below your favorite Taylor Swift songs because I would love to have a discussion. Taylor Swift's my favorite thing to discuss. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.